Are you looking for the best 3D printers for kids? In this video we will look at some of the best 3D printers for kids on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Dremel Digilab 3D45. The Dremel Digilab line of 3D printers is full of top quality products, and the 3D45 is one of the best. While it is priced quite a bit higher than most of the other options on our 3D printer for kids lineup, its excellent print quality and reliable performance make it more than deserving of its higher price. The Dremel Digilab 3D45 is a great 3D printer for kids for many reasons. Firstly, its heated slide-in build plate allows for high-temperature filament printing, making it perfect for kids who want to experiment with more advanced filaments. Additionally, its 9-point automatic bed leveling system ensures that each print is produced with consistent quality, making it a great choice for budding engineers and designers. Finally, its enclosed design and built-in carbon and particle filters make it one of the safest 3D printers available, perfect for kids who are new to the technology. The Digilab 3D45 also comes with a 4.5-inch color touchscreen with an intuitive interface and a built-in camera for remote monitoring of 3D prints. Altogether, it is a reliable and long-lasting 3D printer that lets your child 3D print and experiment with filaments like ABS, nylon, and PTG as safely as possible. At number 2. Kingren KP3S 3.0. The Kingren KP3S 3.0 is a compact printer that does a lot for its small size. It's priced low, so it's one of the best 3D printers for kids on a budget. Its build area of 180 by 180 by 180 mm is not the largest print volume, but it's not small either. You can still easily make a lot of 3D models. The X and Y axis feature linear rails, which are rarely found at this price. It helps you improve the quality of the prints from this tiny machine. Kingren's printer also has a Titan-style direct drive extruder and TMC 2225 silent stepper drivers, both of which are uncommon in this price range. The direct drive makes it easier to print with flexible materials, and the TMC drivers drive the stepper motors quietly without whine. However, there are certain aspects we would have liked to see better. For example, the external power supply unit and the tiny touchscreen. The PSU takes up extra room on the desktop, and even though the touchscreen works, it looks and feels old and is in an odd place. All things considered, there's not much wrong with the KP3S 3.0 at $180. With a little tweaking, the printer can make high-quality prints. Kingren's customer service is also very good. It's a great printer if you want to introduce your kids to 3D printing and are on a tight budget. At number 3. 3Doodler Create Plus. For kids who like a hands-on artistic approach, a 3D pen may be a better option than a 3D printer. 3D pens work by extruding plastic filament through a handheld pen to create 3D art either freehand or by following stencils. The 3Doodler Create Plus is one of the best 3D pens on the market today. Manufactured by the well-known 3D printing pen company Wobbleworks, LLC, it is an upgraded version of their previous product, the popular 3Doodler Create. The new model features a host of improvements over its predecessor, including a faster print speed and a more accurate temperature control system. It comes with a new power supply which allows it to work more efficiently and can heat up the plastic more quickly. Due to how the 3Doodler Create Plus and other 3D pens work, they are better suited to older children and teens and should not be given to younger kids. The nozzle reaches temperatures comparable to a regular 3D printer and the user has to keep their hand fairly close to the heat source while operating the pen, which is an obvious safety issue for young children. It is also difficult to escape the fumes from the melting plastic, so even older users should use the 3Doodler Create Plus in a well-ventilated area, especially when using a material that produces a lot of fumes like ABS. At number 4. Elegoo Neptune 3. The Elegoo Neptune 3 3D printer is the third model in the company's Neptune line and has several upgrades over its predecessors. It has all the cutting-edge tech you'd expect from a 3D printer in 2023 and then some. Elegoo has extended the Z-axis of the Neptune 3 to a whopping 280 mm for added height. With a 220 by 220 mm print bed, this print size is more than enough for printing your kids' favorite dinosaurs, toys, and swords. Not at full scale, but larger than on the other 3D printer for kids options. The print head of the Neptune 3 is equipped with a strain gauge autobed leveling sensor. This technology gets rid of the need for an external bed leveling sensor and measures 16 places on the print bed using the printer's nozzle. It takes away some of the headaches of 3D printer calibration. For its silent features, Elegoo used TMC 2225 silent drivers on the XYZ axis and a TMC 2209 silent driver on the print head. You or your kids won't have to worry about the printer being too loud, which makes it a great choice for classrooms or study rooms. This 3D printer has little wrong with it for the price. But if we had to choose something, Bluetooth or Wi-Fi connections would have made the printer easier to use remotely. The Neptune 3 is highly recommended as a kid-friendly 3D printer. Its low price, auto-leveling feature, metal extruder, and PEI bedsheet all give you a great deal for your money. When you add in the print quality, you have a quiet winner on your hands. At number 5. FlashForge Adventurer 3. As the newer version of the popular FlashForge Finder 3D printer, the FlashForge Adventurer 3 is pre-assembled and is more or less ready to 3D print straight from the box. This makes it an excellent 3D printer for kids to get started with. Its proprietary FlashPrint software is much more user-friendly than other slicing or print control software options, making it equally easy to set up models and send them to the 3D printer. The Adventurer 3 is fully enclosed for great printing quality and safety. It also has a large touchscreen to start and pause printing, quickly load and unload filament, and more. Even young children can start making their own creations relatively quickly with this 3D printer. It is important to note that the FlashForge Adventurer 3 has a smaller build volume than other popular printers. At roughly 150 by 150 by 150 mm, it can handle most print jobs but is not ideal for large or complex objects. However, the FlashForge Adventurer 3 is a great choice for schools looking to start using 3D printing in their classes. The printer itself is well built and the software is easy enough that students can operate it, making it an excellent classroom companion.